my pussy, I can do what I want. I'm a big girl now. This my pussy, I can do what I want. I'm a big girl now.
Since we're no longer equal to men, we're no longer cooking, we're no longer working, we're no longer cleaning, we're no longer doing shit because we don't have no rights. Also, we're more than baby makers, and we're gonna be done. We're gonna abstain.
Okay, ladies of America, here is the plan. Following the Roe versus Wade, I suggest a sex strike. It is no longer safe to have sex in America, so therefore you withhold it. Sleep with women. Let's go for it. Let's advocate some forced lesbianism. That's it. It's happened before. It will work again, especially wives of legislators, people in authority, people in government. Sex strike. It's happened before and it will happen again. It's no longer safe to have sex, so don't. Tough. See how long they last.
Hey champ, that's really interesting. Next time, keep it to yourself.
Okay, so women are expected to have 100% of the responsibility for an unwanted pregnancy. They want us to take hormonal birth control, which can cause blood clot, stroke, death, from the age of like 16, let's say. Or we can use condoms, except that's the man's responsibility, and either they don't know how to use them, which is probably like 80% of the time, or they do use them and they take them off without telling you, which is called stealthing, and that's also not against the law in most places. So basically we're fucked. And for what? 6% of women say they get anything from sex, if you know what I mean. So literally we're taking 100% of the risk for this activity that brings us mostly nothing. So I say sex strike. I really think sex strike.
Okay, women, let's band together. Since we can't get abortions anymore, let's stop fucking men. Let's only fuck each other. Fuck men.
So Missouri Republicans are voting to ban Plan B. Louisiana Republicans are...
Okay, you know what? Fine. They want us to be abstinent. They want us to not have sex till marriage. Fine. We'll do them one better. We won't have sex, period. If your immediate thought is, oh man, but I can't live without sex. Sex is... Fuck you. Sit down, shut up, and fucking listen. This is an attack on American freedom, no matter what your fucking gender is. All this is them forcing us to push out future workers for them to exploit. So if they want to go to war with us, we are going to go to war with them. That means no sex with your partner. Don't do anything with your partner. You can masturbate, but anything that involves wasting your sperm, do it. This attack on American freedom will not be taken lightly.
So apparently the 3rd through the 5th, a bunch of women are going to be basically cutting off the economy. We are not spending anything. We are not going anywhere. We are not doing anything. I'm not celebrating the 4th of July because the 4th of July is a holiday that really represents the freedom here in the United States that we are supposed to have. But women don't have that freedom. Instead, the 3rd through the 5th, I will be doing nothing, spending nothing, and shrouding myself in black. Black for RBG. Black because I'm in mourning for the loss of our rights, for the loss of body autonomy. This doesn't need to go viral, but I urge you to spread the word, and I urge you to participate.
Oh, you need me to, not have unprotected sex with men for the Roe v. Yeah. That, yes. We're not, yeah, I could do that. Yeah. We're not.
Cusco says hi. Because, why, yes, I am one of those millennials who chose to have a fur baby instead of a human baby. Because what would be my motivation? The latest that I hear on TikTok is that with the whole let's overturn Roe v. Wade and women aren't people or human or, like corpses have more autonomy than I do. The reason behind that is because they want to up the birth rate of white babies. Okay, so racism aside, let's look at this from my perspective. Scenario number 1. I get pregnant. For some reason, not my fault. I'm going to the doctor, eating my vegetables, exercising, doing all the things right. For some reason, my body decides to miscarry. Y'all gonna put me in jail? Okay. Scenario number 2. I get pregnant. For some reason, the baby implants in my fallopian tube. That's called ectopic pregnancy for those of you who don't know. Yeah, 100% chance that baby's gonna die. I'm gonna die as a mother. 0% chance of viability. It's just not gonna happen. My fallopian tube will rupture, and I will bleed internally. Baby's gonna die. I'm gonna die. And you're going to tell me that I cannot have a life-saving procedure to abort that baby. You can't reimplant the baby anywhere else. How is this pro-life? I'm confused. Now you want to come after my birth control so that I prevent either of these horrible scenarios that are not my fault from happening. Yeah. If I didn't know that there was like a 0% chance of me getting pregnant because of other medical reasons, I would refuse to have intercourse. I'd tell my husband we can move and we can live in another country, or we're both celibate. Yep.